Question number 251. Imagine you are a Power BI developer tasked with creating a report for a global sales team. The report is packed with valuable data, but you want to make it truly accessible. Your goal is to supercharge the Q&A feature so users can easily ask questions in their own words and get accurate results. Which two strategies would best enhance the Q&A experience? Option A. Develop a linguistic schema for the dataset. Option B. Define synonyms for dataset attributes. Option C. Increase the visual complexity of the report. Option D. Embed the report in a SharePoint site. The correct answers are Option A. Develop a linguistic schema for the dataset. Option B. Define synonyms for dataset attributes. Developing a linguistic schema helps Power BI understand natural language patterns, and defining synonyms ensures users varied wording maps correctly to dataset fields. Increasing visual complexity or embedding in SharePoint doesn't improve how Q&A interprets user questions. Question number 252. You are tasked with refreshing a Power BI dashboard that uses a cloud-based spreadsheet from SharePoint Online as its data foundation. The objective is to transition to an updated spreadsheet version that contains more recent figures and insights, ensuring this transition does not disrupt the existing data model. The integrity of the dashboard, break automatic refreshes online, and no modifications should be done in Power Query. For each of the following statements, select if the statement is true. Option A. The updated spreadsheet must have the same file path and name as the original document. Option B. The structure of the updated spreadsheet must mirror the original document's layout and data organization. Option C. It is possible to modify the contents of the spreadsheet directly from within Power BI. The correct answers are Option A. The updated spreadsheet must have the same file path and name as the original document. Option B. The structure of the updated spreadsheet must mirror the original document's layout and data organization. Keeping the same file path and name ensures the existing connection and scheduled refresh continue to work. Maintaining the same structure prevents the data model and visuals from breaking. You cannot directly modify spreadsheet contents from within Power BI, so C is false. Question number 253. You are a data analyst for a large retail company. You are building a Power BI report to analyze sales data. The sales data is stored in a SQL Server database table named Sales with over 500 million rows. You want to initially import a smaller sample of the data from the sales table for performance region during development. Solution: you use Power Query Editor to connect to the sales table and apply a filter to the data before loading it into the Power BI model. Does this meet the goal? Option A, yes. Option B, no. The correct answer is Option A, yes. Filtering the data in Power Query before loading limits the number of rows imported into the model. This is an effective and recommended approach during development to improve performance while keeping the same source, schema, and transformation for later full-scale loading. Question number 254. You are a data analyst for a large retail company. You are building a Power BI report to analyze sales data. The sales data is stored in a SQL Server database table named sales with over 500 million rows. You want to initially import a smaller sample of the data from the sales table for a performance regions during development. Solution: you write a DAX expression that uses the filter function to filter the data. Does this meet the goal? Option A, yes. Option B, no. The correct answer is option B, no. DAX is evaluated after data is loaded into the model. So using a DAX filter doesn't reduce the amount of data imported from SQL Server. To import a smaller sample for performance during development, filtering must be done in Power Query or at the source query level. Question number 255. You are a data analyst for a large retail company. You are building a Power BI report to analyze sales data. The sales data is stored in a SQL Server database table named sales with over 500 million rows. You want to initially import a smaller sample of the data from the sales table for performance regions during development. Solution: you add a where clause to the SQL statement when connecting to the sales table. Does this meet the goal? Option A, yes. Option B, no. The correct answer is option A, yes. Adding a where clause in the SQL query filters the data at the source, ensuring that only a smaller subset of 500 plus million rows is imported into Power BI. This approach reduces data load and improves performance during development. Just a quick reminder, if you don't have time to watch these videos and instead download all questions and answers, feel free to purchase them on Buy Me a Coffee page. I have shared the link below. Question number 256. Imagine a marketing team collaborating on a project within the Power BI workspace named Campaign Performance. Liam, a team member with contributor access, has created several reports analyzing campaign data. However, one report now contains outdated information that could mislead the team. Liam wants to remove this report to maintain data accuracy. Does Liam have the necessary permission to delete the report from the campaign performance workspace? Option A, yes, but only if they are also a member. Option B, yes. Contributors can delete content they have created. Option C, no. Only admins can delete content from a workspace. Option D, no. Deletion rights are reserved for Power BI service administrators. The correct answer is option B, yes. Contributors can delete content they have created. In Power BI Workspace, users with the contributor role can create, edit, and delete content they own, including reports, dashboards, and datasets. They cannot, however, manage workspace settings or remove content created by other users. Those actions required admin permissions. Question number 257. For the purpose of assembling a dashboard within Power BI, which platform is most appropriate to utilize? Option A, Power BI Desktop for report creation. Option B, Data Modeler for advanced analytics. Option C, Power BI Desktop for data integration. Option D, the Power BI service. The correct answer is option D, the Power BI service. In Power BI, a dashboard is a collection of visuals, tiles, that can come from one or multiple reports or datasets. Dashboards are created and shared within the Power BI service, not in Power BI Desktop. Desktop is used primarily for building reports and preparing data, whereas dashboards are assembled, viewed, and shared online in the service. Question number 258. You are developing a Power BI dashboard for the CEO and top executive of a retail giant. The dashboard provides a high-level overview of key performance indicators, KPIs like sales, profit margins, and customer satisfaction. To enable executives to delve deeper into specific areas of interest, you want to incorporate an interactive feature that allows them to seamlessly transition from the summary view to more granular data. Which visual interaction option should you configure to achieve this drill down capability? Option A, cross filtering. Option B, drill through. Option C, tool tips. Option D, bookmarking. The correct answer is option B, drill through. The drill through feature in Power BI allows users to navigate from a high-level summary, like a KPI dashboard, to a detailed report page that focuses on a specific category or data point. This enables executives to explore granular information without cluttering the main dashboard. Cross-filtering affects visuals on the same page. Tooltips provide hover over details, and bookmarking captures specific views but doesn't dynamically navigate to detailed data. Question number 259. Imagine you are a data analyst tasked with building a dashboard to monitor real-time stock market data. You want the dashboard to display the latest stock prices, trading volumes, and market trends, ensuring that executives always have access to the most up-to-the-minute information. Can you achieve this live, dynamic updating by pinning report pages to the dashboard? Option A, true. Option B, false. The correct answer is option B, false. Pinning report pages to a dashboard only creates a static snapshot of the visuals at the moment you pin them. These pin visuals do not update in real time. To show live, dynamic stock market data, you need to use real-time streaming dataset, push dataset, or direct query or live connections visual configured for automatic updates. Question number 260. Imagine you are a Power BI developer at a bustling online retailer. You're building a dashboard to track sales performance, but you have noticed that different departments use various terms to refer to sales data. The finance team uses revenue, the marketing team prefers turnover, and the sales team simply says sales. You want to ensure everyone can easily query the data using their preferred terminology. To enhance the Q&A experience, you propose adding synonyms for the sales table in your dataset. These synonyms would include revenue, turnover, and other common terms used within the company. Will this solution effectively improve the Q&A experience for users across different departments? Option A, yes. Option B, no. Synonyms should be added for columns, not tables. Option C, no. A linguistic schema is required for this scenario. Option D, no. Q&A automatically recognizes these variations. The correct answer is option A, yes. Adding synonyms for a table or its column in Power BI improves the Q&A experience by allowing users to ask questions using different terminology. In this scenario, mapping revenue, turnover, and sales as synonyms for the sales table ensures that Q&A can understand queries from finance, marketing, and sales team without confusion.